the time you see this video, it probably won't be morning, but it is very early here. The baby hasn't woke up. The kids are off to school. I wanted to do this tutorial as I'm getting ready. Fresh face, no makeup on, as you can see, bags under my eyes because I don't get much sleep. I'm going to try to use all Drugstore brand products. Exciting. Very budget friendly, very inexpensive. First, we are going to prime our skin, and I am using this e.l.f. cosmetic primer. I actually usually use Benefits Professional, and I found a primer that I just love yet. But I've heard a lot of good reviews about e.l.f. This is $6 from Walmart, so we'll go ahead and prime the skin. And really, I only kind of do right here where my pores are more predominant. Pat, 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 pat. And I pat, pat, pat. I like spirit fingers. I pat as the, sometimes, I mean, I'll drag, but I try to go back. Oh, sorry guys. It's early in the morning. I'm getting a lot of emails already. This primer, I've never used it before. This is my first time. It's very silky feeling, almost like silicone-y feeling. So we'll see how it goes. We're gonna let that sit for just a second and we'll do our foundation. For foundation today, I am gonna try the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer in warm beige. This is gonna be a little bit darker than my skin tone. I haven't self-tanned in a while, so I had bought it when I was self-tanning. I usually use this foundation brush by It Cosmetics, but because I'm trying to do a drugstore tutorial, I'm going to actually use an Eco Tools brush, like an angled brush here. This, I don't know what I'm going to do if it's too dark. I don't want to be looking like a Oompa Loompa. That's not too bad. Always pat, pat, pat. I feel like you need to pat it into your skin, and it's better than dragging, I feel like, on the skin. I don't know. I feel like this foundation's pretty good coverage. A mirror. I have this. I love antiques, so I have this like antique looking mirror. And I always like to try to blend down into my neck. If your foundation tends to be a little bit different skin color, you don't want it to end right here. This is not an episode of The Mask, okay? So you're just gonna keep blending, okay? Just blend it down. Okay, just blend, blend, blend. So now we have that on. We're actually going to do concealer from Maybelline. I'm actually kind of liking it. So we're going to go in and just conceal like under eye. Kind of almost hit your highlighter point. We're going to blend that in. I'm going to use this beauty blender that my daughter has chewed the tip off of. Actually, this is from Walmart for like $1.97, and I'm really thinking there's some things that you can really skimp on, and it's going to be about the same quality. I'm not sure about this beauty blender. It's really hard, a little bit like a brightening creamy concealer and a little bit darker color from Maybelline. It's a concealer stick, and I'm going to kind of, you can't really see the color because of the lighting. And I look really washed out and white right now in this, but it's the lighting, so I'm going to need someone to come hold my. And I'm just kind of going to go over where I would normally do a contour. You know, you really don't. Some people are like so specific and they're like, oh, straight lines. Straight lines. No, ma'am. No, you don't need. I mean, once you start blending, you'll straighten the lines out. And then we're going to just all blend it all together. I like to blend up because I don't want that tan really blended down. While our bake is sitting, we're going to go in and do our eyes. And I'm going to use the Eco Tools brush. You know what's crazy is I really love Eco Tools brushes and e.l.f. cosmetic brushes. I use a lot of them even when I'm not doing a drugstore thing. I'm going to use NYX. I'm not really sure if this is drugstore, but it's really, really inexpensive, so it might as well be. I get it from Ulta, but the price is really inexpensive. Then I'm going to go in with NYX the color Day Club. I'm going to kind of put that all over my lids. Come on. And I'm trying to hurry before the baby wakes up. This is what? It's not so glamorous. Now I'm going to go in this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette. Use this brown shade here, actually. I'm going to go back in with this Eco Tools brush right here. The Milani 2-in-1 foundation that you just saw me use, guys, it's like $9. $8 and some change. And Amazon Prime, free shipping, and it was here at the next. Amazing. Really. This is such a cheap generic brush, it doesn't even have a name. Okay. This little tiny brush here. And I'm going to go under my eye. So don't tell me you cannot do makeup on a budget, because yes girl, you can. Look at this awesomeness. Stop the madness. I don't know, it's like a unicorn mermaid brush. It is so soft too. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but it was worth it. $5, Amazon. I'm so excited about this. Let's go ahead and use this. We're gonna use this to remove our translucent bake powder. We're gonna go in with this from our Wet n Wild contour palette. This color here. Oh, look at this. I didn't even notice. So it even has a little map on here for contouring. Okay, the lighting may look a little different. I just opened up a window to get more of a natural light because my face was looking so washed out, and it really looks a lot darker. I have my contour half done. I look so crazy. So we're gonna go in and finish our contour here. I like to just kind of go down the side of the nose. The nose, guys. And go along under my, I'm using all kinds of wrong brushes on my lid, so some beauty gurus are gonna like shriek when they see this. I'm gonna blend that in. I'm gonna use this highlight and go down the tip of my nose here, the bridge of my nose. You see? Those uneven lines are no longer uneven. Really. Don't stress about it. Just do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. This is an e.l.f. Cosmetics brush, and like I said, I really like e.l.f. Cosmetics. I better be careful because I'm looking in this video and I look a little washed out. So I'm just like bronze, 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 and I'm gonna end up looking like a Oompa Loompa. I'm gonna take the bronze down my neck just to kind of blend it in. I'm also gonna go, now listen, I'm a little older, I ain't no spring chicken, so I'm not gonna go exactly in the hollows of my cheeks because I want my face to have more of a lifted look. So I'm actually gonna go along the bottom of the cheekbone, not exactly in the hollows. I'm gonna go in with Maybelline Master Chrome highlight. We're just gonna go ahead and do these shoulders up. I avoid the apples of my face, of my cheeks when I'm doing the highlighter because I feel like it makes your pores pop, and you sure don't want to highlight imperfections on your face. Okay, we're gonna go in for the brows, which is my least favorite thing to do. I'm actually using this ColourPop brow pencil. You can order online, drugstore price still, although you can't get it at Walmart or CVS, you have to order online. I think it's like free shipping with $25, and it's like a $5 brow pencil, maybe $8. I brushed my eyebrows up, and I'm going to draw along the bottom. Now, and it's okay if your lines are a little uneven, because I'm going to go on concealer and fix that. Ooh, that is a terrible angle. Guys, I'm telling you, brows are my least favorite. They are just my least favorite. Just a generic angled brush. I actually have an e.l.f. one right here, and then I have one. How many times can somebody drop something in one video? How many freaking times? Jesus. Makeup gods be with me. Good Lord. Girl. Some problems. I'm just gonna blend. I'm all about the blend. Blend, 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 blend. Has anyone seen my concealer? Here it is. I'm gonna actually go in with this concealer and line. I don't know how to do this. Just line. Y'all, this is real life, what it looks like when I'm doing my makeup. Y'all have no idea. I'm trying to get a good angle. I'm having some issues. But today, they ain't gonna be friends. They sure ain't gonna be twins. I'm gonna go into the highlighter underneath the brow. This is the eyeliner I use all the time, not just for makeup, for drugstore looks. It's actually Maybelline's Line Stiletto. I'm gonna go line my top lash line and my bottom lash line. I'm gonna actually go in with my waterline, and I'm gonna use this Maybelline gel liner. I'm gonna line my bottom lash line with. To make your eyes look more open, you're gonna wanna do darker liner on the top, lighter liner on the bottom. Just trust me, shading. Makeup is all about optical illusions. Now this is another thing that I always use. I usually use the black tube. I don't know why I've got the gold. It's the original. It is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. I have used this mascara for years and years. The thing I do not like about this is that the tip of this mascara wand breaks off all the time. One of my holy grails. You guys, stop the madness. Look at that. This mascara, I'm telling you, is just freaking amazing. It literally is amazing. All over my lid, but that is fine. We will let it dry, and I will show you a cool little trick. If you get mascara on your lid, just let it dry. Don't go rubbing it. I'm going to take the spoolie. I'm going to show you where I got that mascara on my eyelid. I'm going to take the spoolie. I've given it a little bit of time to dry. Spoolie, any spoolie really. I'm just using the one on my brush, and I'm just going to scrape it off. You guys, if you let it dry, you can usually just scrape it off, and you don't mess up your makeup. It usually just brushes right off. How do you like that fancy little tip? I am going to use NYX Butter Lip Balm, and then NYX Plump It Up Lip Plumper in the color Jessica. This is like a tinted lip balm. Not much tint, no. And then I'm going to go right over the top with this. Such an oh, my Model in a Bottle setting spray. Ooh! Ooh! So these products are definitely going to stay now. I don't know what the staying power would be without setting spray, but like I said, I use my Model in a Bottle, and that stuff don't come off if you watch Battle of the Setting Sprays. This is your inexpensive Walmart, drugstore makeup tutorial. Guys, it can be done on any budget, really. It doesn't take a fortune, and quite frankly, a lot of it was just as good, especially if you set it. Make sure you subscribe, comment in the comments, and let me know what your favorite drugstore products are. I love trying new stuff. My two holy grails are the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara and the Maybelline Line Stiletto eyeliner. So tell me what yours are. I would love to try them. Comment, and subscribe. We will have more videos coming. I have more products coming. I'm super excited to review. So we'll talk soon. Have a wonderful day, ladies.